morning, you guys. Oh, it's been one of those mornings where, you know, everything you touch breaks, or everything you try to do, you just fail. Oh, filming this video is no different than that. So we're going to start over, and we're going to pretend everything is going good. God be with this video so I can get it out to you guys. So, good morning. I'm so glad you joined me today. I have a fun video today. A video that I'm really excited to share with you guys. I don't know if you remember, I did a video a while back on ordering this cutting board from this sweet woman that I met over on one of those chicken message, message chat groups over on Facebook. I met her over there. She was showing this adorable cutting board and how she could personalize it. So I hit her up, I ordered one, and I love this so much, and I have it displayed in my kitchen. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Her name is Savannah. Her and her husband started their own business. It's called Engraving, GB Engraving. And the things that they do are just extraordinary. I actually had a picture that Mina drew for me before last Christmas, and Savannah and her husband were able to take a copy of the photo and engrave it on a piece of wood for me so that I could frame it and hang it in my home. It was a picture of her daddy as an angel over our family, and it touched me so much, and now I have it forever engraved in wood. And so the things that they can do are just incredible. So when she hit me up and talked to me about this particular piece, I was so excited because my mind went to a million different things that you could do with this. Now I already pre-opened it because I didn't want to ruffle with it on camera. So you guys, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. And she left me a little love note and some business cards. So I'm going to leave all of her information down below. She's a fellow Michigander, and you guys know how I love to share things from, you know, Michigan small mom and pop shops. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, like I want to cry. Okay, I'm going to try not to cry. So she was able, her and her husband were able to engrave my baguette recipe onto this cutting board. Now, why is this so significant or special? Well, the baguettes was the last video that I did. I think I did a live with Matt the day before our accident, our tragedy. And so the baguettes was the last video that I made for you guys in my old life. And it was the last bread that my husband ever ate that I made him. Sorry. The baguettes are also the first video that I did on my channel when I returned to you guys. I did it in memory of him, and I'll leave the link to that video. I'll try to link it up above. If not, I'll do it in the description box for you guys. So the baguette recipe just has a lot of special meaning to me. And it's very significant in my life. And so what I did was I hand wrote the baguette recipe, and I left a little love message thanking the Lord, and I signed it Mom, Love Mom, in 2023. And so one day, now this is going to hang in my kitchen, but one day I hope to gift this to my daughter. to hang in her kitchen one day. And so the significance of this just made me think of all of you. Like, how many of you are, you know, in the season of sorrow, in the season of grief, in the season of change? How many of you know somebody who's in that season, who's in the valley, who's fighting the good fight, right? I thought about, you know, my mom who missed her mom, like what it would have meant to get one of my grandma's recipes. I was just talking to my aunt about it because my grandma has a handwritten recipe for Welsh cakes. And my family is Welsh. So, like, how beautiful it would be to get my grandma's handwritten recipe on a cutting board. So if you know somebody who works a lot in their kitchen, or, you know, wants to, you know, have a memory of grandma or memory of mom. I thought even about future daughter-in-laws, you know. There might be a recipe that I make for them that they love, and what a special gift it would be to handwrite it in my handwriting, have it carved in wood for them, and something that they can hang in their kitchen. You know, a housewarming gift, you know, a wedding gift. Like so many things, you know, on top of, like, you know, grieving and you know, having these memories. So as we get into the holiday season, for those of you who celebrate, this might be something that, you know, might fit something, especially when you have those people that just have everything and you don't know what to get them, that might be special, that might be one of a kind. Like this would be it. This would be it. Imagine getting something like from your mother-in-law with her favorite recipe engraved in it. Or if you have your mom who's, you know, grieving the loss of your, you know, grandma. I know several people that are in that season that have lost their moms and lost their grandmas recently. Wouldn't it be just amazing to have a recipe written on a cutting board to hang in your kitchen? And dads aren't far away too. You know, my dad loves working in the kitchen, and a lot of the skills that I have learned in my kitchen come from my dad. My dad has taught me so much, and there are some recipes of my dad's that I would love to have engraved on a cutting board and have it hanging in my kitchen. So, you know, it could be a favorite memory of your dad too, or your grandpa. My grandpa was the king of charcoal. He had a charcoal grill, and he was a master griller. So it would have been amazing to have like his favorite barbecue sauce or something written on a cutting board. So these are things like, you know, when you lose people that you love, like, this is where my heart always goes. It always goes to, how can I capture a memory? How can I remember this moment so that one day when I don't have it anymore, it'll still be with me. And when I saw this, I couldn't wait to share it. I asked her if I could share it, and of course, you know, she is happy to do anything like this for any of you. So I'm going to leave her contact information down below, and a link so that you can go over to this particular cutting board. I think when I last spoke to her a couple days ago, I think she had 40 of them. I think they run between $45 and $50, I think. or $55, I think it was. $45 and $55. It depends on the size, because she has several boards. This one, I think, is also still available. You can't have a recipe written on it because it's not big enough. As you can see, it's just kind of not big enough. But you can have a family name written on that. They have so many things to choose from. And if you're looking for something in particular, hit her up. Tell her that Kneady sent you, and let her know what you're thinking of and what you would like done, and see if she can't do that for you. They do incredible work. I mean, this is legit my handwriting. My handwriting forever. So Mina loves to bake bread with me, and I always end up giving her like a little chunk of dough to play with, because she will knead it and fold it and roll it out over and over and over again. She just loves it. So, you know, I want to hang this in my kitchen so that she, as a little girl, just remembers always seeing it in my kitchen, so that one day when she hangs it in her kitchen, it's going to have even more memory for her. I have a cutting board of my mom's that I just recently gifted to my oldest son as one of his housewarming gifts. You know, I bought this antique butcher block as like kind of like a kitchen island, because I was unable, my mom was a butcher, so she had this really huge cutting board that was really heavy. And because of my hand injuries, I can no longer carry it in and out of the pantry every time I need to cut something. So I ended up finding this on Facebook Marketplace, and it needed a new home, and it's an antique, and so I loved it. It was something I'd been looking at for a couple of years to add to this kitchen. So when I got this, and now I do all my cutting here, I was able to gift my son as a housewarming gift his grandma's cutting board, and it meant so much to him, and he uses it all the time. And so these are the things that make memories, you guys. These are the things that matter. These are the things that you know, we're all one step closer to dying today, you know, and thank the Lord that he woke us up this morning to live another day, to love another day. So these are the memories you want to make. So I'm hoping that this helps somebody out there make some good memories of their loved ones, and I just love the idea. I had no idea that you could do things like this. It's incredible to me how just creative and talented so many people are. I don't have a crafty bone in my body. I can barely color. So when I see things like this, it blows me away. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope that this maybe gives you a gift idea for one of those hard to shop people in your life. And I wanted to do this soon enough to where you could get your order in and get it delivered to you before the holidays, so you don't have to worry about it. So anyway, this was fun. And thank you, Savannah. You and your husband did such a beautiful job on not only this and not only my rooster cutting board, but also of the picture that Nina made for me. And it just means so much. So God bless you and all that you do. And I hope that Savannah and her husband can help you guys if you're interested in something like this, okay? So I will see you later on today. I think I'm going to do a cooking video. You guys have been wanting to see some ideas for dinner, and I posted some loose hamburgers on sliders, Hawaiian roll sliders last week, and many of you were interested in that recipe. So I'm going to make it today for dinner. So I'm going to probably bring you along, but I wanted to get this out to you first because I have to find a perfect spot now in my kitchen for that. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I will see you soon, and God bless you.